What's up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's December 1st. I just got home from work, so it's too dark to make it out to the shed. But since I have this awesome Brewers Advent Calendar from Kalea that Anderson picked up out of Costco, I got to get a video in. I've been waiting to get into this bad boy for a couple of weeks since he got it. I know there's some different versions of this floating around. So I have this one here, and they're all 500 milliliter, 16-ounce cans. I know there's a European version because I was talking to Bullman's Beer Reviews, and we basically traded photos or whatever. His is bottles, and it looks like there are some different beers than the US version over here. So if you want to check out what the European version looks like, go check out Bullman's Beer Reviews. Anyway, big shout out to Anderson. Thanks for picking this up. Last year I was able to find their 12 beers of Christmas, but it was only 12 cans. And I managed to find this year the 12 beers as well, but I figured I would do the 24 as it's much cooler. Anyway, it's enough yapping. Let's see what we got here. Day one, on the side here it shows you all the beers, but it doesn't really tell you what order they're in. So I guess we'll see what comes up. All right, pretty sweet. Now, I wrote up cards on all these because I don't know which one will come up, so I will be prepared with the data as I have all the cards prepared. Anyway, this one here is Grantler Hell, and this says Grumpy German Helles, which could be a good description for me, maybe, right? See what else we have on here. It says Schlossbrauerei Herrngiersdorf. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Schlossbrauerei Herrngiersdorf. It looks like it's in Bayern, Germany. So this is a Helles lager, 4.9% ABV, 20 IBUs. As far as the ratings, look pretty decent. On Untappd, it had 3.31 with quite a few check-ins. Beer Advocate at 4.03. Based on beer drinkers, there was no aggregate scores like an NA. There was only a few check-ins, and it was all people that had this Advent Calendar, so not a lot of check-ins on Beer Advocate. Anyway, let's give it a shot, see what it's like. Glad it didn't go everywhere, that's solid. Going with my cool German beer glass, I picked this up a while ago at Coleman's Military Surplus. You can get 2 of these, and I think they had 2 of the German pint glasses for like 15 bucks. Super cool deal. And this actually has the 0.5 mark, so I should know how far up I can fill it here. Still got a tiny bit more to go. Look at that. Color, this is pale straw. If I get my SRM chart from Brew HQ, I'd say this is a 1. Pale straw, crystal clear, you can see right through it. Got a fair amount of bubbles going on in there, a lot of carbonation. Head looks brilliant. That's probably 2.5, 3 fingers. Nice, white, frothy head. Looks really nice. Let's give it a sniff. I think I breathed a little bit of it in. Not a whole lot. Light kind of bready malt. You kind of get a little light grassy smell to it. I mean, it's a Helles lager. I wasn't expecting something overpowering or super hoppy or super crazy. This smells quite nice. Let's get the rest of this in. Super cool can as well. Beautiful looking beer. Let's give it a shot. Prost. I think I'm wearing half of it on my mustache. This is a solid beer. I'd say it's kind of medium light bodied. You definitely pick up a nice little bit of breadiness to it. You pick up a little bit of a yeasty note. There's a little bit of a spice or an herbal thing going on as well. Not super hoppy. Like I said, it's 20 IBUs. You don't really pick up like a hop bitterness, but you do pick up a little bit of an herbal thing going on as well. It's pretty solid. Like I said, light malt, light bready type malt, tiny bit of sweetness, a little bit of an herbal thing going on. And this is super crushable. I mean, you could drink quite a few of these. Oh. Super great beer to start off with. I love this thing. I think from the 12 beers I had last year, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are repeats. No, 6 repeats. The rest of them are all new. So I don't know what I'll do when I get to the days that are repeats. Maybe I'll just link back to the old videos, or maybe I'll do them again to see how they are a year on. Anyway, Grantler Hell, this would get a big thumbs up. Definitely would drink another one of these, although I'll probably never see another one unless I buy this box again. Super thrilled to be able to check this out. Great job, Kalea, once again. Sending these over here. I was thrilled to be able to get one, so big shout out, thanks to my man, the Ginger Yeti. Without Anderson, never would have got this thing, so thrilled to be able to give it a shot, and I look forward to doing day 2. Hey, till next time, cheers.